Have you ever wondered why people who can afford a lot of things often don't splurge any of their money? And it's clearly not because they can't, but it's because they know something about money that most people don't know. Well, in this video, we're gonna break that down, and I got a good question that we're gonna go over that with. And I'm gonna get my thoughts, I'm gonna get my opinion, man. We'll get right into it. You know what I'm saying? And take it, learn from it, learn from this person's experience, learn from things I say, take the nutrients that from it that you want and apply it to your situation. If you're new to the channel, my name is James Strong. I make videos about trading the futures market, investing in the stock market, and personal finances. We trade to grow our capital. We invest to build wealth over the long term. And we cannot do any of that without having good personal finances, man, and managing our money properly. So we got another good question today on the personal finance side of things, man. One of my favorite things I've been doing since I was a little bitty boy, man. So this lady said, this is Vanessa, 35. I make $80,000 a year, but I spend a lot on designer items. I see wealthy people who live modestly, and I'm wondering why they don't splurge more. What should I learn from them? All right, first off, I like the end when you said, what should I learn from them? Dope, great. I'm glad you actually want to learn, because guess what? Too many people don't want to learn anything, and they want to just come and just get the daggone results. So, you're definitely on the right track, man. So hey, I just want to give you flowers on that, man. Shout out to you. That's good, right? So one, I would say, it depends on what your version of wealthy is, right? So I can tell right now, wealthy you is solely money. Now, money's a part of it, but you can be wealthy, of course, health, relationships, money, stuff like that. Obviously, for the context of this, money is important, right? People who say money can't buy happiness are probably broke, because I ain't never heard a rich person say that. You know what I'm saying? Money cannot buy loyalty. Money cannot buy respect. Money cannot buy health. But it can get you access to put yourself to be in certain positions where you can have access to better things that get your health better. You can have time to get your health better. You can have access to go places to find better relationships. So money does a lot. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it, right? Number one, everybody who has money, and a lot of money, new money, old money, whatever, we understand that looking rich doesn't mean you're rich, right? Real wealth is quiet. And again, this doesn't matter if you have multiple six figures, multiple seven figures, multiple eight figures, because the person who has multiple eight figures start off having multiple six figures. It's only a behavioral pattern, and you can tell inside of somebody like myself. I'm the same person now with a six-figure net worth that I was when I was in debt, negative net worth, over a year ago. What's different? Well, that was just part of my journey, bro. I'm 28 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've been an entrepreneur. I've been betting on myself. I'm the same person. I'll be the same person when I'm a millionaire. Same person when I'm a multi-millionaire. So that's how you define the wealth. It's kind of like a healthy person or a fit person. You have to be a bodybuilder to be fit. A fit person is a fit person. Oftentimes, the bodybuilder actually isn't even healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's truly not healthy. But back to the money. I know I hear about the bread, man. I know I hear about the money, man. Looking rich doesn't mean you're rich at all, right? Real wealth is quiet. Real wealth is silent. As a great book, it's my bookshelf, but it's called The Millionaire Next Door, right? And The Millionaire Next Door is just describing the average millionaire, because society and social media wants you to think that the average millionaire is these cats online, my age or younger, you know what I'm saying, 20s, driving Lamborghinis, you know what I mean, single, just got females in bikinis around them and just dripping with chains and all type of stuff, man. Look, I'm going to go ahead and pop that bubble like we in a swimming pool. You feel me? Pop it right now, right? We're going to go ahead and get rid of all that. I should have said bubble bath. Nah, I'm going to pop the bubble like we in a bubble bath. You feel me? Not pool. It should be not. If you got bubbles in the pool, you in there farting. You know what I'm saying? You need to get out of the pool. Somebody pooting. Look, money, when it comes to money, man, I have never seen a hedge fund manager. I have never seen Warren Buffett. I have never seen Jeff Bezos. I have never seen Ray Dalio. I have never seen Patrick Bet-David. I have never seen Andy Frisella. I've never seen Grant Cardone wear iced out chains, Jordans and all type of stuff. So I don't understand in people's mind what makes people think because you wear that stuff, you have money. All that shows is you had money. You don't have it. What you wearing a new Jordans, bro. You wearing $160 to $200 receipt on your feet. Now you trying to flex. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Because I can go to Amazon and get some boots for $50. I wear a size 15. I get some boots for $50. And I'm going to take that $150 and invest it. Now my investment making me money. Like, come on, man. We gotta think smart. That's not even smart logically. So perspective is everything. So number one, that's that. I also want to address the fact you said designer items. What is designer? Now you're like, James, well, designers like Louis V, Gucci, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah. What is designer? Because every damn brand has a design. You feel me? My shirt got stripes on it. It's a design, ain't it? What is luxury, man? People are getting too infatuated with things that, like, again, I've never seen none of the gentlemen I just named wear a Gucci belt. But I can tell you right now, Grant Cardone himself, who is a multi-billionaire worth $4 billion with a B, has already said, yo, he had $1 million cash in a bank going to Walmart. And still to this day, he goes to Walmart to get belts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, bro, that's really it. Like, they buy a few nicer things. Like, even Warren Buffett, like, lives in the same house for the last 40, 50 years. He's like, now his suits cost a lot more. He's like, but other than that, I mean, he drives a regular car, regular this, that, and third. You know, but their lifestyle is different. He flies private jets to go places and he travels a lot. He has freedom of time. So the view you have on real wealth is definitely skewed by social media. You know what I'm saying? And when you can unlock that, you can begin to have that wealthy mindset. And like, I'm the same way. I could go buy multiple new cars, man. I've been traveling out the same car for the last like 10, 11 years. My car paid for, my wife's car paid for. I ain't got no debt. I'm cool, right? Every dollar I can spend on that, I could be investing, making my money. I have multiple streams of income now, and I want more streams of income. I want bigger streams of income. So why'd I go put myself in a hole to have, say I got a new car. So somebody at stoplight who don't know me can be like, oh man, he got it so-and-so. I don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody on social media. But it comes back down to being confident. I don't need to pull up in a damn Lamborghini when I'm confident in myself as a man. Like, I'm getting to the same place. I'm gonna go to the same gym. I'm gonna eat the same food. I'm gonna do the same thing I do. Why do I need to have a car? People don't understand too. And I challenge you too. Go lease some of this stuff. Go rent it. Like, I've owned nice stuff, bro. I've had multiple cars at one time. I'm telling you right now, it gets old quick. Like, even the multiple cars thing. Man, I sold one of my trucks. I'm from the South, man. I like trucks and stuff too. I had a truck and my car when I bought my car new. I'm driving. I'm like, yo, I can only drive one at a time. This is stupid. And I realized that I'm talking about early and I sold it. So understand, man, it's always assets versus liabilities, right? Value freedom, which is real wealth, your freedom, your time. You can get money back. You can never get time back. Time is the one thing on this earth that is non-replenishable. All right? Understand me. Not designer logos. Don't value logos. Don't value brands and all this crap, man. Value wealth, real wealth, freedom, and time. That's what you should value. And focus on building assets that grow your wealth so you can get more money, which you can invest and do more things with to get more time and more, which buys you more freedom. It's a simple equation that repeats over and over and over, right? None of that stuff, man. Delayed gratification. Now, there's a time to buy stuff for sure. I'm not saying I'm not on this month more like I don't buy stuff. Like, but when I spend money, it's to better myself. So I spend money on things that are going to enhance my life, right? Like, well, I just tell you, so last year, right, paid off over about $70,000 in debt. Paid off my baby girl's birthing expenses. We did a natural birth, so paid for all that cash. Got out of a negative net worth, have a 6-figure net worth. By no means I'm not done. I'm still young. That's not enough to take care of my family for a lifetime, but it's a hell of an accomplishment at such a young age too. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, man. And it don't matter if you're 28, 38, 48, or 58, man. It don't matter where you starting at. Get started, right? But I live modestly. I've been traveling out the same car for 11 years, but yet I went out the country, got health things done that professional athletes get done, and spent 5 figures on it. Nothing. Right? But that's because I don't spend my money on crap I don't need or that goes down in value. When I spend money, I can spend on what I want to. When I travel, I can travel where I want to because I'm responsible. And all this comes back down. That's why I always say, man, it don't matter how cold you are at your business, how much money you making, how good you are at trading. That's why you hear these stories of people making millions of dollars and they lose it. Dude, the only reason they lose it, no matter if you lost it in real estate, business, trading, because they just don't have good personal finances. So if you ever had a fear about losing money, like I used to have at one point, I was like, oh man, I started making money. I was scared to lose it. I started realizing you can't lose it if you're actually good with money. Like, you understand that one, you manage your risk, and two, you learn to diversify a little bit. I mean, you good. Like you take some hits, but like no hit to kill you. You understand what I'm saying? So like, just be calm, man. But $80,000 a year, that's cool. And you can make great money. Again, I don't know your responsibilities. I don't know if you have children, Vanessa. I don't know if I don't know, right? I don't know if it's a two income household. If you have a significant other, I have no clue. But you make good money where you can get ahead. But I had to spend a good amount of time on that designer crap because, like, gosh, people just fall for that man. And it's just, try to stop myself from cussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to cuss, man. I'm trying to cut back. But it's just garbage, man. It don't fall for that, man. Real wealth is quiet. All right. It's very quiet, man. There's not this outward display of money. You would be very surprised, man. I know guys literally who like trade. I'm in the trading space, investing space, stuff like that, finance space in general. But trading futures is one thing I do. So I know, I know one guy, man. I know one who made $900K last year, and he still works his job remote. He retired his wife, but he works his job simple. You know what I'm saying? He make extra 900. This year he might make over $1 million and chilling. I know another guy, man, who made 1.5 or so. You walk past these dudes on the street, you wouldn't even recognize them. These regular guys. I'm talking about one of them who made 900K. He posting old dude stuff on his. He older than me, man, but he like 40s, but he posting grass and stuff on his Instagram. You know what I mean? Like small following, but he making real money. So the perception is skewed on what people are showing what real wealth is. Like, and that's one of the reasons I put out content like I do is because, people who really move and are really going to get wealth and who are really getting wealth don't move like these cats online, man. They not these fake, what these young brothers call them, man, gurus, fake gurus. Well, look, man, number one, drop that mentality too, because just because somebody's selling something don't mean they a scam or they fake, right? Have freaking discernment. Daggone, if they trying to flash a Lamborghini face and they got the biggest dick in the world, don't buy nothing from them. Simple as that, man. But you sound stupid because everything costs money. You go to the grocery store, you don't tell nobody to get you something for free. You live in somewhere with a roof over your head, you don't tell them to give you a mortgage or rent for free. So stop expecting somebody to teach you something that cost them tens of thousands of hours, $10,000 to learn for freaking free. I mean, you've been a bum, man. You know what I mean? So let me get back to the question. Let me answer the young lady question, man. We can go on out there, man. So, but I would just say finish that, man. Align your spending goals. Focus on value. Focus on things that give you back time and money to do what you want to do. Most importantly, and then also just define success for yourself. So clearly now we understand that success is not in materialistic items. I don't care about your Ferrari or whatever, right? Guess what? You going on the same highway I'm going down. Your Ferrari ain't magical. You feel me? And also, if you aspire to have those things truly, just invest enough and get enough wealth to where you can go get those things. You feel me? But truly, by the time you get to the point where you can get it, you often don't want it. Like, that's why I found myself in certain situations. Like, by the time I got to the point where I could get certain things, like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't even want it now. I can go buy a $10,000 watch today. Nah, for what? I'm straight. Like, it won't do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? It won't scratch no itch. It just won't, right? So understand that, man. You can be set up for success. Again, I love the question. Everybody, again, send questions in, man. People are starting to send me questions. Some people are commenting down below. Some people want to keep them private, so you can always send questions to me at questions@jamesastrong.com. If it's a good question, I will answer that. That way, too, you can keep it private if you don't want to comment down below. Put as much detail as you can. I'm talking about age, kids, if you're married, like, and I give you my opinion, man. We're going to talk through it, man, get some game, man, so we can keep growing out here, building our life up, man. As always, make sure you check my description. I do have a lot of resources available for you guys. More coming. So make sure you always checking that. Sign up for the stuff I have, man. I'm talking about, hey, we're gonna make money, man. We're gonna make some money, man. I went from literally one stream of income. Now I'm at like five. I counted 5 or 6. One. And we getting bigger, man. And we out of debt this year. Last year got out of debt, got a 6-figure net worth. This year, we looking to go up, man. I'm looking to help people go up with me, man. If you like making money, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you don't like making money, then don't subscribe, man. It's just that simple. And until next time, much love.